What is your income, dude?
Around 320,000 a month.
Phenomenal. A month?
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah.
How old are you?
24.
Why a Formula One car is as low as it is. It's because to go that fast, it needs to maintain a low center of gravity. If you want to get to your goals really, really quickly, being up here is not going to take you there. You're going to move around like a London bus. Stay low, my friend. Stay humble. Stay curious. And if you maintain a low center of gravity, the game will change for you. Be relentlessly curious.
It's all in your mind. Whatever you hold in your mind will tend to occur in your life. If you continue to believe as you have always believed, you will continue to act as you have always acted. You will continue to get what you have always gotten. If you want different results in your life, all you have to do is change your mind.
I wanted to read you a quote from 2013 that you said, "I've lost my mind on this game, like Vincent van Gogh, dedicated his life to his art, and he lost his mind in the process." That's happened to me.
Well, fuck it. When that gold belt is around my waist, when my mother has a big mansion, when my girlfriend has a different car for every day of the week, when my kids have everything they ever want, then it will pay.
Then I'll be I lost my mind. Can you just reflect and talk to me about how that makes you feel hearing that?
You know, it's been some ride. I've got it done, and I'm up here, mad as a brush. You know what I mean? I've been through it all, my friend. You know, I appreciate that, and it's been a wild ride for me. It's not been easy at times, but you know, what a life. And I tell you what, I wouldn't want it to be any other way.
World War II, the planes that were coming back with bullet holes from the AA, RAF said we need to put more armor where the planes are getting hit most often, where the most bullet holes are, we need more armor. And then some very smart person said, no, the places that are getting hit so often and the plane's still getting home are the places it's okay to get hit. Places where we never see a plane get hit and still make it home, where there's no bullet holes, is where we need the armor. Because every time a plane gets hit there, they never make it back.
We don't know what we don't know. We don't see what we don't see.
Correct.
Just beat me. This ain't about nobody else. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I just beat me. I'm in a battle with the only person that I really want to fucking beat, and that's me. If I can continue to outdo me from the day before, then I'm ahead.
How many people on this planet are willing to wake up every single day and put themselves through consistent and constant adversity without immediate results?
Right? Durant scared me because when Durant score, he don't say nothing. He ain't getting nobody excited. He ain't trying to get LeBron pissed off or pumped up. He just score him a minute. Shh. Only thing he does at the end of the game, he kiss his mama, he hug his brothers. All right, I'm out. Game over. Shh. But the one thing he does, I don't know if you watched it, the first thing he does when he gets on the court is he does what? Touch them numbers on the front, he touched them numbers on the back, and he's doing that for who? Which coach? His coach that was killed. His coach died at what age? And he wears what number? He got a Y. He got a Y. He ain't just playing for no championship. You got to hear what I'm telling you. If y'all going to be great on that field, you got to have a why. You got to have a reason for why you do what you do. The problem with some of y'all, the reason why you don't give 120% every doggone time you get on the field, because you ain't got a why for what you do. You ain't got a why.
Guess what happens? That alarm clock goes off at 4 a.m. to train. I don't want to be a SEAL today. I don't want to be whatever today. I'll start tomorrow. And that's the usual pattern of people's lives. That's why until you really want to do something, you always get be a talker. You always get run your fucking mouth.
What is there to fight for? Everything. Life itself, isn't that enough? To be lived, suffered, enjoyed. What is there to fight for? Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing. Even to a jellyfish. What is there to fight for? Besides, you have your art, your dancing.
I can't dance without legs.
I know a man without arms who can play a scherzo on a violin and does it all with his toes. The trouble is you won't fight. You've given in, continually dwelling on sickness and death. But there's something just as inevitable as death, and that's life. Life, life, life. Think of the power that's in the universe, moving the earth, growing the trees, and that's the same power within you, if you'll only have courage and the will to use it.
So I just want you to remember that average is the enemy success is your responsibility, and change can take place in an instant if you are willing to flip the switch.
$20 bill. Who would like this $20 bill? You say you want this 20. You sure you want it? All right. If I bend it like this, you still want it? I'm going to bend it like this again. You want it? I'm on. You still want it? Girl, I'm going to throw this thing in. You still want that? Girl, all right, so you... You still want it? Because it never lost its value. You got it, go ahead. You've been beaten, you've been bruised, you've been twisted, you've been thrown down time after time, but you still got value. Just because you took a hit don't mean you lost value. You're still amazing.
If Mike Tyson walks in here and tells you he's going to teach you how to box and says you can't fight, you're a pussy, if that upsets you, then you can't learn, right? It's Mike Tyson. Just shut up and listen. If someone, Richard Me, comes along and says, Andrew, you don't know shit, you're a dumbass and you're a brokey, I'm going to sit there and go, okay, maybe I am a brokey. Elon, tell me something, right? I'll listen. But if you're going to sit there and go, don't call me names and then I not listen, you're never going to get anywhere. You don't become the master unless you're very, very good at being a student. And I've always been very, very good at knowing when to shut up.
Why didn't you quit? You knew I was trying to get rid of you, yet you stayed.
Yeah, I stayed. I stayed because every time you threw a brick at my head or said I smelled, it hurt. But it could never hurt more than it did every day of my life just being me. I stayed because I thought if anyone could change me, could make me not me, it was you.
The day Kobe gained my respect was the guys were complaining. I said, Shaq, Kobe's not passing the ball. I said, I'll talk to him. I said, Kobe, there's no I in team. And Kobe said, I know, but there's an in me in that motherfucker. So I went back and told Rick and Big Shot Bob, I said, just get the rebound. He's not passing.
Why do you think Snapchat exists? Why do you think they would make a company for 13-year-olds where a photo disappears after 24 hours? Why do you think kids would want to use that? You know, I've been to Silicon Valley. There are buildings full of 300 people who are all employed to give children what they want, not what they need. The base interests of children's wants. Because before, you wanted to get to a kid, you had to appeal to their parents, because their parents would turn the television off. So if you wanted to make a program for a kid, it had to appeal to their parents, because their parents were in control of the media they consumed. The kids have direct access to it now, so it doesn't matter. And there's an entire dialogue happening between these tech companies and kids that parents are completely unaware of.